Hello, Collective. My name is Cheryl, and welcome back to Tarot Readings. Welcome to all of my new and returning subscribers, and thank you to everyone for your continued likes, your shares, for your support of this channel, but most importantly, for your support of these messages from Spirit. That being said, let's look into the current energies for Tuesday. I hope the day found you well, and it's going to be another nice day here, so I have no complaints right now. Started out with a really good yoga class. The energy feels good, and I'm really hoping that it's the same for you wherever it is that you're watching this message from. So let's see, Spirit. Whoa, what messages do you have for the collective at this time? For our highest good, what is it that we should know today? For our highest good, and someone is in a place of nostalgia, sweet nostalgia. Six of Cups energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone is remembering you, you in the past fondly. We have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, Virgo energy, Earth energy. You are very much in someone's thoughts right now. And again, it's sweet memories, because I'm also drawn to that vase behind her that's filled with flowers, as well as the vase that she's offering the child that she's holding in her hand. While it could be connected to a child or children, I do feel that someone is in their fields right now, thinking about you, remembering you. And I did hear the words missing you. So someone is caught up in the past surrounding you today, collective. What else should the collective be aware of about this energy? They want to come towards you. Cancerian energy, that Chariot energy again. So, I think everyone in the collective knows who's coming through for them right now. It's that person from your past, and if it's not the person from your past, then it's the energy that you're thinking of as you listen to this message, that you intuitively recognize and accept. That there is someone who, I'm this sense of longing came over me. There is someone who is longing to be back in your energy. There is someone who is still in that place of deep thought, reflection, with the Hermit energy surrounding you, and who wants to have that victory, right? Because the Chariot, as much as it's about moving, normally a car, it could be a train, it could be a plane, it's also energetically about victory, about advancement. So I feel in terms of, my heart, I feel in terms of what this person is reflecting on as they allow themselves to relive these happy moments. And these are happy moments with you, collective. You know, you never try to make anything fit, so take what resonates for you. They do feel internally, when I look from the Hermit energy to the Chariot, that there has been a movement, that there has been some kind of victory. And I think for your person of interest, that victory, that movement is just the simple acknowledgement, that they were happy with you. That they were happy with you. So even if you don't resonate with the physical movement, this person internally feels that they have moved, that they've moved towards a newer and better understanding of you. This is why they're in this Hermit energy today. Whoa, you saw what jumped out. We've got the Five of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, followed by the Ace of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And again, there's that offer, right? The Page of Cups. More water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So this person's feelings towards you has not changed at all. If anything, they just recognize with this Five of Pentacles that they are still, right? They are still left out in the cold, okay? They are still struggling financially, but here's the thing. They have the truth. There's Ace of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They fully understand what it is that they have moved through, what it is that they are remembering, what it is that they want. Most importantly for this individual that's coming through, because that offer is still there for you, collective. That Page of Cups offer, that proposal. Now, again, recognize it's not coming from a king or queen, okay? And maybe they will show up in the reading later on. But right now, this person is stuck on memory lane with the truth of who you are, but most importantly, Spirit's saying, the truth of what you really mean to them. And again, when I'm saying that, this goes beyond the superficial, right? Someone just wanting to get back to you, maybe for the way that you look, maybe for what they feel that you have, what you can offer them, not necessarily what they feel that they can bring to you. Because again, right now we're looking at a Page of Cups. We're not looking at a King or Queen of Cups. So I do still feel that insecurity is still there, yeah, surrounding this person wanting a higher level commitment from you. Got the Hierophant. I can't make this up. Yeah, and they're in a stalemate about it with the Two of Swords. More air energy. So there is no doubt that this person is intentionally wearing their heart on their sleeve, stuck in memory lane within that Six of Cups energy and that Hermit energy, already having, they feel that victory and that advancement with this Chariot energy in just the simple acknowledgement that what they feel for you is so much more than superficial. They're feeling left out in the cold where they currently are, and there is still that struggle for money, but they have their truth and they're prepared to make this offer towards you. What more should the collective be aware of surrounding today's energy? They're struggling. Leo energy. We have the Strength card that ought to be put underneath the Six of Cups. So when they do think about the past, even though they are having those deep and happy memories about you, you with them with you, they're still struggling. There is struggling with the truth of that, with the Strength card, right? I'm looking from the Strength card to the Chariot. And again, this is what is driving also the need for them to come towards you, to move beyond the energetic acknowledgement that this is where I want to be, this is where this person feels that they need to be, but to actually be able to make that physical movement into whatever vehicle it is that they want to use to come towards you. But as soon as I said that, I looked from the Chariot to the Five of Pentacles. But here's the thing, they're broke. They are broke. And I'm looking now at the Ace of Swords, and this is another huge truth that they are contending with within that Hermit energy, which again leads me right back to the Strength card. That's where the struggle is. What else should the collective be aware of? Can't make it up. There's the Hierophant again. This ought to be placed underneath the Hermit. You are absolutely the individual that this person wants to have that higher level commitment with, that higher level contract, right? I am looking at this Hierophant, and I'll be honest with you, I'm feeling marriage here. I'm feeling someone wants marriage, and if it's not marriage, it's definitely something that will contractually, interesting, so it could be related to business. I'm looking at the books also alongside this individual as they sit on their throne. I just heard put a ring on it. I just heard put a ring on it. This person's intentions is, I mean, however, if you choose to accept or entertain this energy, I mean, they're not, even though I'm looking at the Page of Cups, their intention is definitely way more than that. So it's odd that there is still that small offer of a Page of Cups, but I'm looking at the Five of Pentacles again. So it's definitely to do with their finances. This is why it's not a King of Cups or a Queen of Cups. Again, it might show up, those cards, in the reading, but I feel that would be more equated to their emotional state, how they are presently feeling. But there is an issue with their money. Five of Pentacles to the Page of Cups. And again, this is what's causing the hold up with the Chariot. And I'm also looking again at the Strength card. What else should we know about this situation? Yeah, the World card. A cycle has come to an end. It has to be placed right underneath the Chariot. Can't make this up. Their cycle has come to an end where they are right now. Their focus is on building this new cycle with you. I heard the word expansion. This person sees you as a way to expand, to grow, to evolve. This is why it's important that they closed out the cycle that they're currently in, because I do feel wherever they are, particularly if they're dealing with a karmic co-partner, again, there's no love that's being offered. I just heard there never was. Take that however it resonates for you. But there's no love on the table where they are right now. That cycle is over. This person, Six of Cups to the World, to the Chariot, is looking at building a new future with you. What else? Whoa. We have the Knight of Wands energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Arts be placed underneath the Five of Pentacles. So this individual also recognizes it was their reckless actions, very specific wording. It was their reckless actions that has caused them to be left out in the cold, both physically and financially. Again, please only take what resonates, because I've been asked to show the Ace of Swords again. They have absolute wisdom and clarity on that. Absolute, I'm hearing. So Five of Pentacles to the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands to the Five of Pentacles. Whatever this person did, whatever short-sightedness they had, whatever matches they lit, whatever fires they set and then hid their hands, it's been exposed, which is why they're now out in the cold with this Five of Pentacles. And again, it has hit them, I'm hearing, severely in the pocketbook. So I do feel that whomever this individual partnered with, male or female, because of their reckless behavior, because of their irresponsible actions, this is what has them in the Five of Pentacles. And this is another massive truth with this Ace of Swords that they've gained about themselves. What else should the collective be aware of? We have the Queen of Pentacles underneath the Page of Cups. Just want to check something here. What I was about to say, why is the Queen of Pentacles here? It opened up on the Three of Swords and on the Knight of Cups. This is you. This is you. Nine of Cups again at the bottom of the deck. This is who they want to offer the apology to. This is who they got caught cheating on, lying on, being deceptive to. Seven of Swords energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is who they are. Whoa, hold up. This is the person they're attempting to leave. Forgive me, collective. This is who they're attempting to leave. I'm looking at the Ace of Swords to the Page of Cups. They've gotten their truth on an offer that they made to a distorted Queen of Pentacles, who's now coming in as an overly emotional Knight of Cups, who has been called out for cheating, who has been called out for lying, and who has been called out for being deceptive. This individual is trying to stand their ground here with that Seven of Wands energy, but they're currently in a Nine of Swords. Anxiety, they're not sleeping. I just heard it feels like their diet is being affected. They're not eating because they're currently moving through a separation and or divorce with your person of interest, right? This is why that distorted Queen of Pentacles asks to be put underneath the Page of Cups. This is why that offer that they want to bring towards you is so small. They are still dealing with the distorted karmic partner. Now, the Queen of Pentacles, as you know, can be male or female. Doesn't matter. Gender is fluid, right? that this individual is highly emotional today. Okay? He or she, they're pleading their case. They've got their heart on their sleeve. But whatever it is that they did, the lying, the cheating, the dishonesty, they have been called out for it with this Seven of Swords energy, which again is why they're feeling the need to stand their ground, to protect themselves against all those energies that are demanding answers with that Seven of Wands. And again, that's what has them in a Nine of Swords today, anxious, worried, not sleeping, and again, not eating because everything has fallen apart and they're moving through a breakup. So interesting way that Spirit did the reading today, because we clearly get to see the place that your past person, or again, whomever you are thinking about as you listen to this message, we're seeing where they are, right? Because the one thing that separates them from their karmic co-partner is this Ace of Swords. It's the truth. And I just heard it's the truth that has come between them. So this Page of Swords offer was what was made to this distorted Queen of Cups. This is why that offer, they know that the offer that they want to bring towards you is going to be small because of who they're dealing with. And again, it's karma, it's payback, right? For your person of interest, reckless actions, right? With this Knight of Wands energy. And the Knight of Wands energy is also my card of one night stands, which is how that Page of Cups offer could have been made to that now distorted Queen of Pentacles. I just heard they try to make a housewife out of a hoe. I don't particularly like that phrase, right? But that's what I heard. They tried to make a housewife out of a hoe. So this could have been someone that they got together with, that they collaborated with after a one-night stand, where a Page of Cups offer was made that now has your person in a Three of Swords, right? Moving through a separation, a divorce, or a breakup of some kind, and stuck in the past, wanting to get back to you. But also recognizing that they don't have much to offer anymore, which is why they're in that Five of Pentacles to the Page of Cups energy, but most importantly, stuck in the truth. That Ace of Swords energy to the Hermit energy, Virgo energy. Your person of interest, male or female, whomever they are, they're aware of the nature of their true feelings for you, and they're absolutely aware of what the real nature of the individual that they teamed up with to go against you really is as well. So your person right now is moving through dual energies. It's almost like the angel on one shoulder and the devil on the other, literally. Because your person knows that they messed up. But most importantly, your person knows that not only did they mess up, right now, there's not a lot that they can do about it. Wow. I'm going to ask the wisdom of the oracle if there's anything that they have to contribute to today's reading. Spirit, are there any further... Wow. Two cards asked to be shown. We have the truth be told, and we have orphaned. I think that about says it all, right? The truth still needs to be told. And the person that you're dealing with, or whomever you're thinking about, they absolutely are aware of that. They know the truth about you. They know the truth about themselves. But yet in that truth, they find themselves orphaned, right? Five of Pentacles to the Orphan card. They find themselves orphaned. But they find themselves orphaned with the truth of what they did to you. But most importantly right now, the truth of where they are. Dealing with an overly emotional karmic partner, going through a separation and or divorce and feeling completely alone. Quite a hectic energy for your past person or whomever you're thinking about. But, you know, Spirit's saying the truth needed to be told. And sometimes the truth is painful. And sometimes the truth isn't pretty. Particularly when you recognize the reason that you're going through what you're going through is because of your own reckless actions. And those reckless actions have caused you to be put out into the cold. So I'm going to leave the reading here, collective. I hope this reading resonated for you, brought some peace, some clarity to your situation. As usual, I am sending you all the love and all the light. Until I see you all again, have a brilliant day today, and I'll be back again soon. Take care of yourselves, but most importantly, you know, remember to take care of each other in love and light. Namaste.